Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ashley Plans and Saves. I'm Ashley, and today I want to share with you a budget with me for August. Georgina asked if I could do it with me or, with you guys. So let's get into it. All I did for EveryDollar was, it copies over my July budget. So I do have to go through and change some things, but this is what I normally do month to month when I'm making a new budget. So for my income here, I changed this to my July rollover, which is $0. My first paycheck is going to be August 6th, and then after that, the next one is August 20th. And I do anticipate this being a little bit less because I had increased my transit benefit from $0, which I kept it in June and July, to I think 60 or 70. So I'm assuming this will be maybe 1435, I want to say. Maybe 1440. I'm going to put 1440. So just a little bit less. No cash back. So that means my anticipated income is $2,880 for the month. Now for my savings, I already know I'm going to do not as much. So I'm not going to put anything into my clothing sinking fund. Nothing is going to go into my travel sinking fund. Nothing here into large purchase. But month ahead is going to get a little bit more than this. So because I want it to be $2,850. So that means this has to be 75. I need $200 more dollars. So $1,275. Because $2,850, after running some numbers, if I do end up leaving my job in the middle of the school year or something like that, switching to this other hourly reading teacher position, it's hourly, so the number of students can fluctuate, and since you don't get paid when there's days off from school or school breaks and things like that. So I wanted just money in a separate non-emergency fund account that I can use as income to be a month ahead on bills. So if on November I decide to move to this other job, and that's hourly, and the pay scale is different and the pay schedule is different, I'll have all November bills basically paid for with this month ahead fund, so that in December I can start using the money I earned in November to really organize things. So I'm just gonna fund this to 2,850. I ran when I did the projections, this seemed like just the right amount to make sure I'm good for 6 or 7 weeks, so I have enough time to I don't know, figure out the different pay stuff there. But that's just for my mental stability, because everything is so up in the air for this next school year that I really just don't know what it's going to look like. Don't know what my job will look like, because even at my current job, things are already changing. So that is that. So the only thing I'm saving for is $1,275 for that month ahead fund, and this will be the last month that I do that for. Groceries, it was at 170, but that's because I was gone for a week. I'm going to keep it at 200. I think 200 is going to be my new typical amount for groceries, because I've been working on my meal plans and trying to figure out good budget for that. So I think 200 moving forward, maybe 225 once I get back to the school year, but 200 for now. Eating and hanging out, I'm going to put 0 because I see that I'm already over. Nothing from Target. My gift card is all used up. So it's $0, but I don't think I need anything. I'm pretty sure I got a lot of things in July, like household stuff. So I think it should be good. Miscellaneous, I always put this at the end, so I'll leave this blank for now. User testing, that's a whole fund on its own. I'm trying to get better at not spending all the money that I earn from that little side hustle thing, but I do. So I'm not even going to touch that. So that's where it is. So I'm $4 over. Let's see. Housing, internet stays the same. Renter's insurance stays the same. Electricity, I'll bump it back down just to 35 because I typically budget 35 exactly. And then rent stays the same. So housing, yeah, not much of a change. All right, so subscriptions, Spotify still at 10, Netflix still at 13, my phone's at 40, that's all the same. And then CKO is my kickboxing. So in July, I went to 2 of their outdoor classes. Each was $20.90. I don't know if they're still doing it in August. It's the 30th right now of July, and I haven't heard anything for a Saturday class. So I'm not sure if they're doing one this weekend, but I'm still going to budget for 4 weekends. So I'm going to do $20.90 times 4. I'm just looking here in my little search bar. That's 8360. So I'm going to budget 8360 here. So that'll cover 4 classes because I would like to do it. I really enjoy it. But we'll see if they even offer them. Nothing rolling over. And then this debt thing here, when I pay myself back for my boot camp, I'm going to keep that strictly like any credit card cash back I get. And then eventually, if I don't spend all the side hustle income money, I'll put it towards here. But I just want to pay myself back the $1,000 that I put as a non-refundable deposit on a class that I didn't end up taking. Um, so I put a little over $140 in July. If I get any cash back, which I'm not sure if I will for August, I will put it there, but we'll have to see. But for now, I'm not going to budget for it because it's not really a priority because I'm just paying myself back. So with this extra $9, I'll put it in miscellaneous. Again, that's not that much, but I've also, like I said, I have money in my user testing income and I earn it as the month progresses. So if there's anything I really need from like Target or something for my house, then I'll kind of just use that money for it. But I really want to prioritize getting the month ahead fund done before the school year starts because, like I said, the school year is up in the air. I'm the school librarian and I do like specials classes with library, but the technology teacher left over the summer. And so technically my position is library tech specialist. So I might have to be doing more tech stuff apparently. And they said that I may or may not have classes depending on if we're online or if we're in person because I'll have so many tech responsibilities. So I really don't know what in the world is happening with that. So I really want to prioritize getting this month ahead fund just for my security. So I don't have to dip into my emergency fund, which I think of like catastrophic emergencies. But month ahead is just a way to give myself some grace if I switch jobs and the pay cycles don't really match up or the first, I don't know, whatever it is. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. That's pretty much it. It's most of my stuff stays the same except for maybe savings. But on a typical month during the school year, like my budgets are nearly identical, which is a little bit boring. But Georgina asked if I could do a little budget with me, and I wanted to do a budget with me. So here it is. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And I hope you guys are still holding on, doing well. It's really warm in a lot of areas. In New York City, we've had some heat advisories, but I've kind of just been staying at home. So that's fine with me. But they did mention that perhaps the electricity could go out. So like be careful about that. So I was like, please no. I have all this food in the freezer in the fridge, and it's also very warm. So I like my fan to be blowing right into my face at all times. But that's not really the biggest problem that we got going on right now. So I'll survive if it does end up happening like that. But anyway, I'll stop talking now. And I'll just talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.